Hi, my name is Robert Oncoy. In this video, we're going to practice an activity where we summarize a chart in 1 to 2 seconds and probably 15 seconds or less. So let's begin. So here in this line chart, we see two lines. The blue line is reflecting men smoking rates, how many men smoke, that is, in some land. And the red line shows how many women smoke in some land. So I'd like you to write a 1 to 2 sentence description to summarize what you see. Pause the video and check what I did. Okay, so here's what we see. More men seem to smoke than women. And the gap, well, it narrows. Men go downward, women go upward, and then downward. So how do I put this together? I would say it like this. While more men smoke than women in some land, this gender gap narrows over time. Let's take a look at a second IELTS chart. Now, this IELTS line chart is not as simple as the first one because the dominant line that's higher than everyone else isn't higher than everyone else at every single year. As we could see in 2004 to 2006, Bardley was not the hospital with the highest number of admissions. It was another hospital. So post-2006, Bardley had the highest level of patient admissions. Stanton, up until 2016, was the lowest. After 2016, it went past another line. Now, all hospitals except Oxley see an increase in numbers. So how do I summarize this in 2 sentences? For the most part, Bardley Hospital had the highest number of admissions, while Oxley had the lowest. All hospitals except Oxley saw a growth in admissions. Done. So let's take a look at this line chart now. Pause the video and write down what you think would be a good summary. Then unpause. Okay, let's see how I did mine. Now, in-person inquiries at the Tourist Information Center or office went up. Telephone inquiries went up. So these are direct forms of communication with the clerk. Written inquiries, like by letter or by email, went down. So how would you put your summary together? Here's what mine looks like. Despite its lowest start, inquiries in person grew and overtook the other two modes. Written forms of inquiry declined over the period. Okay, our final chart. This is a special type of line chart because on the x-axis we have historical information, and from 2015 onward it's considered the future. So these are projections for the future. Now here the future is 2015 onward. Well, to help me make sure I don't mess up, I draw a line cutting down here so I can see which data is for the future and which data is for historical. We see that petroleum or gas and oil are consistently the highest. We see that petrol, oil, coal, and natural gas are all in an uptrend. And the other sources of energy, we see smaller changes and increase. So you can pause the video now and get your summary ready to compare it with mine. Okay, now that you've unpaused, let's take a look. Whew. Fossil fuel reliance and usage has historically outweighed renewable energies. It's true. And is projected to continue in this way in the near future. All right, that brings us to the end of this little exercise and video. I hope you found it useful, and if you have, feel free to click like on the like button. Thank you very much. Bye.